Tutti! Tutti!
You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump.
Pump it up, baby. Let's go. Welcome, everybody, to another XRPL game show. I'm your host, James Ray XRP. We're here on behalf of the Schmeckles project. How you doing, guys? Welcome back. Another week. Another stream in January. And the craziest part is it's not the last one for Jan. There's another one next week. So it's our fourth stream for 2026, our fourth stream for Jan. And another one coming next week. So 24th of Jan. Because we are pushing across to X, to YouTube, to IMU TV. And of course, we're right here locked in on Twitch and Twitch is where you want to be. So if you're watching us elsewhere, there's a QR code, bottom left-hand side of the screen. Scan that up. We'll bring you across to Twitch. It will allow you to participate in our games today. We are going to be playing 15. We're going to be playing 15 games of marbles with 4 trivia questions, 2 questions after games number 5, and then again after game number 10. So 4 total with the 15 marbles games. Games 1, 2, 3, and 4. So game 1's on your screen now. You can start hitting exclamation mark and play. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are giving away 1 spin of the Whirly Durly. Game number 5, 2 winners. So 2 spins. Then we're going to do the 2 trivia questions. Sorry, game number 5, we're going to do 3 winners. Where am I? I'm all over the place already. Game number 5, 3 winners. Games 6, 7, 8, and 9, 1 winner each. Game number 10, 5 winners. Games 11, 12, 13, 14. That's where we've got the 2 winners. 2 winners are popped there. And then the big game 15, 15 prizes. 1 prize per trivia question. And the Whirly Durly is stacked. It is stacked today. You probably saw me adding in some last minute sponsorship prizes from the absolute legend Tiara. Tiara has dropped. Hold on. Let me get the Whirly Durly back up. Where did she go? Where did she go? Here it is. Okay. Let's push this to the side. Open that up. That's better. All right. So Tiara has dropped 3 NFTs, a Timmy Tier 1, a Pixel X Pepe, and a drip bottle. But she's also given us 20 XRP, which I've split into 4 slices of 5 XRP. Now, let me just make sure I've done that correct. Yeah, it's there. All right, perfect. It's at the top of the screen now. So you got the 4 slices of 5 XRP. Thank you to the absolute legendary Tiara. But that's not where the sponsorships end. We also had a late sponsorship come through from the Shroomies, which I happened to get through on the post yesterday. So if you were following the posts, you would have seen them. There is a Shroomies 777 Spores NFT up there. There are 4 slices of 250k Shroomies. And there's also 5 XRP from the Shroomies. There's so many 5 XRP slices. So there's 1 from the Shroomies. There's 4 from Tiara. So that's 5. We've got our jackpot slice up there, which is back to 5. We've got our permanent 5 XRP slice. And then one of our winningest winners last week, Hi Hatter, put 5 XRP up there. So what's that? I've lost track. 5, 6, 7, 8? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 8 slices of 5 XRP up for grabs today. There's 2 slices of 10 Schmeckles, thanks to our winningest winners in Xavier and Cam No Numbers last week. There's so many other Schmeckles, so many other XRP slices. We got some PLR up there this week. We got the 666 tokens, the Common Bird tokens, 589 tokens, the ARK, the ARC, the ASC, the Ascension Index. We got some AAG tokenized silver up on the Whirly Durly. Guys, silver hit $100 this week. What the fuck's going on? We're giving some silver away. Some tokenized XRPL silver. What else we got? We got a bunch of other NFTs. We got our standard Shroomies sponsorships as well. We got the SexRP sponsorships, the X-Meme sponsorship, the Blue Umbrella token sponsorship, the Rabbit Hole, the XRH sponsorship, the IMUTV sponsorship through their XFT tokens. We've also got some Strategy X tokens up there, some Zoj tokens up there. Oh my gosh. So much to give away today. It is going to be a blast, guys. Of course, any prizes that don't pop throughout this stream will just roll across to next week. So we'll see them back here again next week. And hey, Shroomies, by the way, I wore this shirt for you. No homo, no homo. A little bit of homo. But I've got my aliens. So I actually bought this shirt from my brother. And then I reclaimed it. So there's some aliens on a tortoise. And they're smoking some reefer. And I've got some shrooms growing. It's hard to see. I'll try and bring the camera in closer a little bit later on. But in the meantime, exclamation mark and play, guys. Get your marbles loaded up. We're going to get started on game number 1 very, very soon. The last couple of things I will say, guys, is the Will Sanderson guessing competition. Will has got a shadow ban on X, which is really frustrating. So if you did miss that giveaway, I'm just going to quickly post it, and I'm going to give you all 1 minute. 1 minute is all you have. I'm spamming the chat now. All you have to do for this one is estimate how many marbles are going to be in the largest game we play today. So generally we get around, we'll say probably like the range is 75 to 100. That's probably the most common. But it's going to be the max number of marbles in any game we play today. That number, if you guess it correctly, you'll win some Schmeckles through the Will Sanderson guessing competition. Status is in the chat. Click that link. Jump in. Have your say. Be quick, because once the game one starts, we're going to shut that down. The other thing, guys, we are live in a res vote as we speak. So if you are holding RPR, ASC, or PLR, or you are holding ARK and you haven't voted yet, get out and get your votes in. Of course, the ARK and RPR votes are automatic if you've locked those in, but you need to manually vote with your PLR and ASC every 2 weeks. So make sure you get that done. I believe we may be coming to the end of these fortnightly votes or the every 2 week votes. It may be going into a automated process, just like RPR is already. And we may be looking at hourly votes, like hourly distributions, hourly buy and burns we're seeing already with RPR. But we might be seeing hourly distributions with ASC. It's going to be very interesting to see where this goes. Okay. Cam No Number says, Jesus, is there anyone from the XRPL that isn't on the Whirly Dirly this week? Maybe Seal and Fuzzy. God, let's make it spicy from the get-go. There's been some bullshit on the XRPL this week. We have been around for over 4 years. We have seen our fair share of this crap on the XRP ledger. What I will say is it's not the infrastructure's fault. It is not the space's fault for these bad players. It is the human factor. These humans are dog shit. These humans, they just need just a 1-2 bang, maybe a little bit of a rear naked choke, just that's what they need. But we're in a digital world. Unfortunately, I can't do that. We'll give them a metaphorical one. So a big F you to those shitty devs who have gone and stolen a whole bunch of XRP from the ledger. Fuck you guys. Fuck you and fuck you forever. And I'm so sorry for everyone who's been hurt. Guys, these things happen. These things happen from time to time. Oh my God, we are lagging. Tell me OBS has done some funny things again. Not just you, it's very laggy. Okay, our output is looking correct. What's going on today? All right, bear with me, guys. Yep, we're seeing the lag. I'm seeing the lag as well on my side. Dropping a lot of frames. Oh my gosh, I thought we overcame this. All right, give me a second. I'm just going to quickly check the internet to see if it's the internet before we get started on game number one, because we may need to do a quick refresh and restart if this is going to impact the stream. Where are we? I've got to turn the VPN.